Be attentive to our prayers, our Lord of endless growth. We beg you to have mercy on us. You take away the sins of our backward world, our lagging behind post-Soviet minds. Send down on us the grace of the holy desire of an endless growth, and pour your wealth into our hearts. Using the collapse of communism in Eastern Europe as a starting point, my project investigates how oppressed capitalistic desires have exploded in post-communist Poland. As a result of sociopolitical changes, the new types of images brought by TV commercials, lifestyle magazines, and billboards had widely spread in Poland. By providing points of reference, these images were supporting the capitalist transition. Therefore, I am interested in exploring how these oppressed desires manifested themselves in the public sphere and visual culture. My research question refers to the performative role of images and representations. I believe that those images supported the political change in favor of the West and the market-oriented ideology. This topic is important for me as I was raised in the undeniable belief of success of the Polish transition, which I always doubted. On top of that, my parents were growing up in the time of hope for a better life, which was promised by the capitalist transition. In early 2000s, they opened their first private business, a wedding store with exported French bridal fashion. Like everyone in Poland during that time, they also deeply believed in chasing their own American dream. For my graduation project, I will shot a short movie which will be a love story set in a contemporary context. Main character will be preparing for her upcoming wedding. Viewers will see her trying wedding dresses or getting her hair done. She will be having an imaginary conversation with herself about the marriage ceremony and seeking for her partner who promised to be there for her but never showed up. The partner will be the personification of promised capitalist wealth, which was to come true in the new capitalist Poland. She will naively wait for him, doing everything to be as well prepared as possible for his coming. I will be playing the main character role in my film. I will as well take care of the direction. I will be collaborating with a photographer who will help me with the set design, lighting, and choosing a camera. My main character will be wearing the wedding dresses retrieved from my parents' store. The scenes will be partially shot in Warsaw and in the Netherlands. Storyboard and key scenes will be finished by the middle of April. The production phase will take place till the end of May. In June, I will focus on preparing my graduation exhibition, which will consist of a few screens and treadmill in front of it as a reference to constant act of catching up with the capitalist rhythm. Despite the direct reference to the Polish history, my project is relevant for a broader audience. My movie will be exploring the capitalist parasitic relationship to our desires, which traps you through an incomplete satisfaction that compels us after the new, the better, and the more. I will explore the intensities of late capitalism which feeds upon infinitive growth. If you decide to chase it, you find yourself endlessly running.